Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors of all ages, the die is cast and it is cut-off time, baby! And that means it is your weekly FOC show where you need to pre-order your books before this Sunday. Otherwise, you're going to be spending that little bit of more money. And may I present to you not only myself, OmniBeau, but Galactus's very first herald, Sharif, Galactus's very last herald, SingleIssue Steve, and the guy that Galactus would never go near, a Big Mac from Cynation Comics. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you going today?
Ready to take on.
Thanks, big brother. I'm doing well.
And if you guys want to be on Aussieverse, you want to give us any critiquing, you want to come on the show, you want to tell us anything, you want to communicate with us, you just want to say, hey, I like that Big Mac dude, but I really don't like that Steve fella, then you can let us know on Linktree right here, where you can find all of our socials, including our email and all of our links. And you can also check out our graphic designer at A51_designs on Instagram. Don't forget to go to Cynation Comics for their absolutely fantastic comics labeled Anna issue 0 and Gods Among Men issue number 1. And if that's not enough for you, let me introduce you to this guy right here.
He's hot.
God, not me again. Oh, so hot right now. Can we just
let me introduce you to this guy right here.
Oh, he's
original graphic novel.
Okay, let me introduce you to this guy right here.
Even more original recipe fried chicken.
I don't know what that means. But this is the show that you need to look at to get all of your graphic novels, your omnibuses, your hardcovers, your trade paperbacks, your treasuries, your gallery editions, your DC's finest, your Marvel milestones, your epic collections, everything. And guess what? Guess what?
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing it different today. No more, at least we're going to trial it and see how it goes. No more are we going to be going through all of the pages and talking about all of the books. No longer are we going to be trying to race through all the books like we have been in the last few weeks. Tonight, we are trying something very, very different, very, very new. And that is, what is the difference between us going through the books and you going through the website your very self? Answer is knowledge. We are going to be getting down and dirty with some knowledge for you guys on these books tonight. So please bear with us as we try this new format. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get onto it right now. This is Comic Bookaroo, Australia's #1 online comic book store. And we are going to be scrolling down here. And these are the 4 hottest books of the week. So as we start, we are obviously going to be talking about them more and more, but then we're going to be talking about them less and less. So Aaron Mack, please just go through the best, hottest books of the week, sir.
So we got Absolute Batman #2. We got Laura Kinney Wolverine #1, Amazing Spider-Man #62, and Uncanny X-Men #6.
So Aaron, if you could only pick one book out of these 4, which one would you pick? Which one is your money maker? Which one are you more excited about? Which one makes you sweat at night?
Well, first that would be you, bro. But no, if you were to ask me, look, I'm a sucker for marketing, and I don't know who else isn't. But Absolute Batman is creating such a massive stir. If you don't get it just for the curiosity buy, I don't know what else is going to tickle your fancy.
Steve, which book would you get out of these 4 if you could only pick one?
Well, obviously, being a DC guy, I'm going to go with the J. Scott Campbell Wolverine cover. I love that. His artwork is awesome, and I think that's an absolute ball terror of a cover. I love it. It looks really interesting.
How does that make sense?
I know. It makes no sense at all. I'm asking myself the same question.
Sharif, which book would you pick out of these 4?
I'm just gonna jump on Spidey, just cause the cover. What the hell is he wearing? I'm not up to date with the current books, so yeah, I'm just hoping the cover has the story in the book, because some covers make no sense, but hope this one does.
Do you know who else's opinion I would love to know?
Yours.
Yours.
No, our for lifers. That is Azriel85, the Fourth Monkey, Ali, Ben Sullivan, and Simple Simon. Please let us know in the comments what book you would pick. And even if you're not listed right here because you're not a paid member, still let us know. Because remember, the best way you can support the channel is by subscribing to the channel. Because Aussieverse is on the road to 1,000 subscribers. That's right. Woo. Oh, yeah. And moving down the list, we have
That's
then
insanity.
G.I. Joe #1 with what, Steve?
It's a shiny cover.
That is correct. And then we have Ultimates #7, G.I. Joe #1 with the wraparound variant, and X-Men #8. Sharif, what are the next most popular books?
Oh, dude, we've got Absolute Batman with J. Lee cover, another one by DWJ. Oh, look at those bodies strewn all over the roof. And then we've got Bengus Marvel Capcom for X-Men 8 and Wolvie 4.
Wolvie 4. Steve, what's coming up next, buddy?
All right, we have got Laura Kinney Wolverine #1, Incredible Hulk #19, Transformers cover, but I'm not going to give it away because I can't anyway. It says spoiler. Transformers #14 cover A by Daniel Warren Johnson and Mike Spicer.
So, Steve, let me ask you a question. If that spoiler cover is going to be giving away a potential spoiler, then what would you assume is happening with the cover of the 4th issue?
It's a spoiler.
I was thinking bondage, but cool. Okay, we're on the same page. Okay. Moving on.
It's not just the spoiler.
We then have these. So going back to our format, we are going to be scrolling through these books until Sharif, Steve, or a Big Mac turns around and wants to talk about these books. Okay, so let's keep going.
Yeah.
That's dead air.
Oh, DC versus Vampires. That looks really cool. World War V, cover B. Cover B.
I think that's the new maxi because it runs for 12. I don't know if anything goes, it'll be split with 2 volumes again, and then we'll have 6, I think, in total.
Look at that!
I really like that Werewolf by Night cover.
Yeah.
I like the Ultimate 7.
What's that?
Who's that?
Human Torch?
Who is it?
Does it look like the original Human Torch?
It does.
Yeah.
Who are the Ultimate?
Oh,
a new story arc begins. Perfect jumping on point for the uninitiated. The aftermath of the explosive last issue, including the loss of a major member. Join the Ultimates in their secret headquarters as they regroup and launch their bold new plan to change the world. Yeah. Dig it. In a world.
He's a wrestling man.
I'd be upset. I'd be upset if I lost my major member too.
Aaron, would you please tell the world what the very finale of Venom War #5 of 5 contains?
Who is the last Venom standing?
There is just one battle remaining in the war for control of the Venom symbiote. This is the worst Venom voice.
And the victory leaves both host and symbiote forever changed.
Sounds like Fat Albert.
The time is nigh to end the war. Hey. Decimate all the forces arrayed against them and set the stage for an all-new Venom, the likes of which no one has ever seen. I'm Fat Venom.
Okay, so Aaron, I'm I'm usually all for your accents, but that was horrible. Steve, would you please do your best Venom impersonation and read that?
All right. Who is the last Venom standing? There is just one battle remaining in the war for control of the Venom symbiote, and the victory leaves both host and symbiote ever changed. The time is nigh to end the war, decimate all of the forces arrayed against them, and set the stage for the all-new Venom, the likes of which no one has ever seen.
Woo. Sharif, can you beat that? Go.
No, I cannot. Let's go.
And be a team player.
Bo, it's your turn.
Well, that's right.
Who is the... Okay, hang on. Eddie, who is the last Venom standing? There is just one battle remaining in the war. Now, Steve wins. Okay, moving on. Thank you, Claudia. She just said, very good, honey.
Very supportive.
What about me?
All right.
I was amazing.
We then have Absolute Batman, the Noir Edition #1, for those that love black and white, or for those that can't see the difference because you're not racist at all. There you go. That's your option. Kingdom Come, DC Comics, Epics.
I will say, Precious
It's a
Metal.
compact comic.
I don't know what Precious Metal is, but I keep seeing the covers, and the covers are always pretty eye-catching. I'll give you.
Did you say you don't know what Precious Metal is?
No, I do not.
Then let me show you.
Oh, good man.
Mini-series finale, the epic conclusion to Max Weaver's journey, in which the Little Bird universe is forever changed. Did that answer your question, Aaron?
That answered nothing.
Yes. Sorry.
What is that thing?
But that's a good scene. That's a good problem.
What, Little Bird?
Is that the same?
It
The
just
same
looks like
thing?
a bird.
I don't
It
know.
looks like
I'm gonna-
some kind of thing.
It's a big bird.
It looks like
Oh,
angry.
in its
It looks
throat.
like angry lady petals.
Yeah. They're my favorite
So-
kind of lady petals.
So for those that don't know what the DC comic compact editions are, these are a brand new initiative by DC Comics where they present to you the greatest DC stories that have ever been done in a compact size edition. This is a great way for people to be able to read classic DC stories for a very cheap price. They are a small book. They are thick, but that is the whole story of Kingdom Come, for example, in this example. So if you are interested in reading classic, fantastic DC comics, but you don't want to pay through the nose for out-of-print trade paperbacks, then the compact editions is the way to go.
Nice. We all
So
love
that Green Lantern one there, mate, that you were just scrolling past.
Yep.
Yeah, go back to that. Let's have a look at that one. Because there's actually a couple of covers, and I also look at the different covers myself personally. I prefer, there's another cover, which is cover B, and I think if you scroll down just a little bit, you can actually see a copy of it. Scroll down.
So not this cover, is that what you're saying, Mr. Delay?
No, not this cover. There's another cover I like, which looks better.
Okay,
that one.
well, we haven't gotten there yet, Mr. Future Imperfect.
Well, the
I'll just sit in the corner.
You always sit in the corner.
Steve!
I do.
Steve!
Hello?
Steve!
Yeah.
What is that Terminator cover?
Oh my goodness, look at that. It's it's so beautiful. You should buy it. You should buy it. It's a lovely cover.
Okay.
Really.
Is anybody reading any of these issues? And I already know the answer to it, but I'm going to ask to make the show exciting.
Not me.
No, but that Ghost Spider cover though.
Paranoid Gardens is what I call it when I go and take a whiz in the backyard.
All right, stop there. That's the Green Lantern cover that I like.
Napalm Lullaby is what I call it. Napalm Lullaby is what I call it when I pee on my baby.
Oh my goodness, that just got nasty.
The napalm.
But that Green Lantern cover, yeah, that looks cool. All right, so the Battle of Oa begins. Hal Jordan and John Stewart mount a defense against the United Planet and the newly transformed Lord Premier Tharos, all while Star Sapphire faces an unlikely creature from her past. Who could that be? I haven't read it, but I'm hoping it's Larfleeze.
Can I just point out, if that is Sinestro, he's not wearing yellow.
He's wearing red.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That is a good call, Troy.
He's wearing red.
And look down.
That is a good call. You get 5 seconds of screen time.
Kilowog in yellow?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Kilowog in yellow.
Because he's scaled.
What is going on? Okay, that's a good call. Okay. All right, we have more Geiger, DC versus Vampires, Batman, Gotham by Gaslight. Oh,
DC versus Vampires. That's the other one I want to look at. It sounds really interesting. So let's go, and I'm more than happy to read this one. It's not a very long one, so
Venom voice.
It's not Venom.
Do another voice.
I'm going to end up with a bleed. Do another voice. How about this one? So the what voice?
Gorilla voice.
The Spectre voice.
Yeah.
Gorilla Grodd and Aquaman have had a little luck capturing the elusive Damian Wayne. But a mysterious figure arrives. That's actually just really creepy. But a mysterious figure arrives bearing a whispered prophecy that could turn the tide in the war. Turn the tide of war in their favor. Elsewhere, John Constantine might be the human resist. Oh God, I can't even English tonight. It might well be the human resistance's last hope. It's just a shame that he can't remember what it was he was going to do. Enter the Spectre to help guide his way, and in the shadows, a new Batman lurks. But what is his connection to Bruce Wayne? I'm actually really interested in that whole John Constantine Spectre thing because both of them extremely powerful characters, and having them somehow working together could be really interesting for the story.
Deadpool Wolverine Weapon Extraction #1. Let's cash in on that movie, baby.
Sounds painful.
Venom War #5 of 5 with a Venom horse variant. Let's cash in on that movie, baby.
That's it.
Yeah.
What else makes financial sense than
put stuff from the trailer?
This Spectrum One. I don't think I've seen cover A, but Spectrum One, based on these synopsis of the series for issue 1, that kind of caught my eye. And you know, just the colors running underneath the trade dress, and you've got the color spectrum right there.
Yep.
Very smart.
That's cool. And just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to read more about these books and more about the synopsises and even go to pages that we're not going to have time to go through, go to Comic Bookaroo yourself and go and check out all of these books. Comic Bookaroo. Enter video.
Comic Bookaroo, proud sponsors of Aussieverse for all your comic book needs. Graphic novels, hardcovers, omnibuses, single issues. Don't forget to pre-order every Sunday at Comic Bookaroo.
Graphic novel.
He's back, baby.
So Manifest Destiny Volume 2, that should wrap up the whole series with issue 48, I think.
Ooh, deluxe hardcover.
Oh, he's right. 48.
Yeah. Well, he's on. You're on.
Sharif
knows his
is
stuff.
gold, baby.
What else have we
Cool.
got?
Batman Uncovered. That sounds sexual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these Batman uncovers are pretty cool because they're actually all the best of Batman covers in one book. So it's not actually a graphic novel or anything. It's actually just covers.
They should call
Which
it
is pretty
Batman
cool.
covered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, good work, Steve. I had no idea about that.
I mean, it's very
Yeah, I
rare
did-
now that you've got a one shot with just plain covers and
Just covers.
nothing else. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That Batman and Robin cover's pretty cool.
Which one?
McFarlane
Looks like
Toys
a
one.
toy fair.
Oh, the toys one.
Yeah. You know, the new not the new the newly released 52 trades, volume 1 and volume 2, this one, I've got the Omni, but the stuff that's missing in the Omni, World War III issues 1 to 4, that should be read just a few issues before the end of the whole series. It's not collected in there, which it should.
Hang
And
on. Are you saying that it's collected in these trades, but not the Omni?
no, what I'm saying is that because it's not collected in the Omni, I might swap out my Omni with the trades and then slip in the missing 4 issues in there.
So it's missing from the Omni and the trade.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
World War III.
Making sure we're specific for other people.
Yeah. No, that's what I meant.
Sharif custom.
Want to see another Sharif custom? It's been a little while. No pressure.
It has been a while, Sharif. Can you hurry up and start spending all your money again?
Show us. Custom.
After all the boxes that come in for my books.
Can you put Aussieverse first, please, and not your family and and feeding your children?
Okay. For this row, I've this girl called Cthulhu. There are a few other covers in the rows below this, but I think this is the only one that has a defect on the cover. There's that black
bar
thing that stuff. Yeah, I think that's something with the printer.
No, it's Japanese, so it was intended that way.
Can I also just throw out too?
Was that you trying to be funny, Sharif?
No, I wasn't.
Sorry, hang on.
You also said there. Guys, Bruce Dickinson's The Mandrake Project. So obviously, for those who may know, if you don't, you've been hiding under a rock. Lead singer of Iron Maiden, his album, The Mandrake Project. So they've actually released a book based on it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's really cool, Steve. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I can't tell when Bo is being sincere or not, but I'm like, yeah.
I think he is. I think he is. If not, he's fluffing it really well.
He's a good fluffer.
Hey, look, legitimately, anytime any member of this panel brings information to me that I'm not aware about, I'm going to be happy because that means you're bringing information to other people that may not know. So yes, I am being legit.
Good man.
That's awesome because I've just filled my quota for the year. I've done it twice tonight already. I'm out.
I don't remember seeing Barbarella in the previous weeks, but yeah, we've got issue 2 for this week's FOC.
Yep. She was there last week.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised Bo hasn't been pulling out any covers yet, any books.
Yeah, there are 2 books that I've pre-ordered this week, and none of them have come yet on the list. But let's see if you guys can guess them.
That Florida Man's been pretty popular. That's stayed up in the top 10 pages for quite some time now.
Yeah, you're right, Steve. It has. I think it's been pushed back a lot as well, which is why we've seen it so often.
Also, yeah. Oh, the Brood. I want to spotlight that one real quick. But Again, I'm a sucker.
Brood?
Bottom row, the
Yeah, that
Brood. I'm a sucker for marketing, and this is Patton Oswalt and Jordan Blum, who have very recently, in the past like year or so, have really taken to comics, and they did another one called like The Fly or something. Look, when I see something pop up online enough times, it's gonna tickle my interest, and this is another curious entry from that creative team. So, I mean, they keep coming back, so they must be doing something right.
Patton Oswalt, yeah, man, I had
The
no
guy-
idea.
The guy who's in movies doing stuff.
He's in everything.
Yeah,
He's in everything.
Yeah. He's in a bit of everything, yeah.
yeah, well done,
Possibilities.
Aaron. I didn't realize that. Good
Aw,
work.
Thank you.
He's so polite.
I know.
Okay,
Oh, look,
So-
NYX.
NYX, otherwise known as.
Next, which is not. No.
It's Nikes.
We have
Nikes.
Marvel.
The shoe brand.
We have Marvel
Nice.
Zombies: Dawn of Decay and Conquest 2099 almost wrapping up.
What's the latest Marvel Zombies run like? Is it any good?
Well, this is it, and I have not read it yet.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get on it.
I'm waiting
Let us
for
know.
Marvel Unlimited to release the first issue.
Oh, not yet.
No, I think they're 3 months behind,
Okay.
Oh, wow.
which
Okay.
means
Soon.
the first issue should be debuting pretty soon.
Mhm.
Get Fury is one that I'm very curious to read.
That's a re-release, isn't it?
No, it's a new one.
Oh.
Why does it look so familiar?
Because
think
it's
it's
the
an
first
homage.
appearance of Punisher.
Is it?
Ah.
No, it's a reprint.
Ooh.
No, it's
isn't
not.
The first appearance of Punisher was in a Spider-Man issue, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that's cover is a homage to it.
Yes, you are correct. They've just updated the art on it, but it
Yeah.
is an homage.
But it is a brand new story. I don't know what Sharif's on about.
No.
Sharif just admits defeat.
That bridge
Okay,
in-
here we go. Okay, so in this row are the 2 books that I have pre-ordered, and none of them are Star Wars.
Oh,
Is it the Star Wars one?
I don't know. Let me take a guess. But yeah, that treasure edition.
that's gonna be good.
Don't you already have Secret War OHC?
Yes,
So why are you getting the Omni?
because it's an Omni.
It's in
Swap
hardcover?
out the dust jacket, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's got one extra issue in there, and you're gonna.
Yeah. So these are the 2 books that I've pre-ordered
He's been
this
nice.
week. We don't need Sharif's opinion on that, Mister. I print dust jackets for a living, and I'm so good at them, and I make them perfect. But I forget about my friends, and I'll print them for him.
He's gonna start texting you now. He's like, "How dare you?"
He's back. Look.
The PG version.
Sharif, would you get, if you were to buy this omnibus, remember this cover, because that's the classic Secret Wars omnibus cover. And when we get to the next cover, let me know which cover you would buy.
Yeah.
Okay, that goes for you too as well. Would you get this Delotto cover, or would you get the next cover?
I'll get a Star Wars cover.
I will say though that cover is it's a mashup of all 5 issues of the single all 5 single issues of the characters that were on the cover, and they're just mashing up.
That is actually 100% correct, Sharif. Good work. I didn't pick up on that myself. Steve, your favorite X-Men character is up to number 3 or 4. Who's that?
Little Miss Useless.
I thought Jubilee was Little Miss Useless.
Look, they're pretty similar. At least Jubilee stuff goes bang. At least it explodes.
Jubilee goes bang.
We're gonna get in trouble out there.
Wow, cool. We haven't seen a lot of Rock Tier, but that's issue 4 right there. Oh, this Jupiter's Legacy though. Last month I just bought all of the is it 4 however many trades that have already released, thinking that I want to get it all done in one, and then they've got one last series coming out, and now I've got to wait for the trade to come out.
Did anybody actually watch the Jupiter's Legacy series on Netflix?
It was really good.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't mind it? I thought it was pretty good too.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Why have they not done the second season? Because it ended on a cliffhanger.
I know. It got cancelled.
Why? It's so good.
But that's what Netflix does.
You didn't tell your friends about it.
There was one that they did recently, which they cancelled as well after only one series, and it was very, very popular.
Which one is it?
I think Aaron had the answer to why it was cancelled.
What answer? No, well, I know Mindhunter got cancelled after something like 2-3 seasons, and people were like, "Wah!" But then I'm like, you didn't tell your friends about it.
You didn't tell your friends. That's right.
Exactly.
We're going to scroll back up. That hardcover World Within the World.
Yep.
Goose.
That one I did a quick read of the synopsis. Apparently, it's collecting a lot of the out of print and hard to find works by this writer author, and it's gonna, I think, for since what was it, 1999 or 2000, so for the past 24 years worth of work that has not seen the light of day since then. It's now collected in this one, so I'm gonna tell you that this is gonna be on my list to get.
Wow. Okay. Cool, man. That's really cool.
That's awesome.
And it's got really cool boots on it.
I only remembered now that we should be at the top of the screen, nearly at the end of the show.
Oh, good man. At least
that when the blood is dried looks cool.
Everybody's just
we're definitely not getting through all of these, so let's go through this page and the next page, and that is it.
Oh, what if my ones haven't turned up yet?
Sorry, Aaron, what was that?
What if my picks haven't turned up yet? Maybe I like all the unpopular stuff. We haven't even gone to the graphic novel.
Okay, well, you know what?
Let's go.
We can pause it and fast forward to it.
Got a few of milk runs right there. Matt's making looks like a comeback. I don't know. It's ready for one.
DC Comics.
DC Comics what?
It's published by DC.
What is?
Mad Magazine.
Mad.
Hasn't it always been Mad? Been DC?
Well, yes, it has always been Mad, Sharif. Well done.
Shout out to Philadelphia, because I think that's this bit when the time when Spawn jumped in, so they like put him on the cover.
What? All right.
What else? All right. What else we got?
Oh! I didn't realize they made a comic named after Aaron.
Wow. Wow. Well, that
Sicey.
joke's on you.
Sicey.
Kissy, because I'm a kissy.
Kissy man. He's a kissy man.
PI. Black Cloak.
Black Lightning is back in the #1. Does anyone care?
No.
I don't know. I think it's just one of those characters that, would you say it's a B-lister? I don't know.
Man.
He's just there.
He's there.
He's there. Yeah.
It's fun when they throw him into like
Creature Commandos cover, that was cool.
Sam and Twitch though.
Sam and Twitch is back, and I honestly couldn't really care. Big Sam. I enjoyed the original run, and then I was kind of like, all right, cool, I've had enough. I want to see more other things.
Yeah. All right. And then we have Avengers 21, Captain America, the Saga of Sam Wilson trade paperback, Thor, Modern Era Epic Collections trade paperback, Volume 2, and my boy, Symbiote Spider-Man trade paperback. Sorry, Symbiote Spider-Man 2099 trade paperback. Sharif, this is the other cover for Secret Wars. Ooh. Which one is it that you would buy?
I'm a DM. So DM.
You're a DM. Are you the Black Eyed Peas?
Who?
What? Nobody understood that.
I'm a DM.
Just out of nowhere, but this one. I'm gonna get this one. If I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get this one.
Steve got that joke.
I did.
Okay.
I did, and I don't even like them. It's not my music.
We then have Wolverine Madripoor Knights trade paperback, Spider-Man, Shadow of the Green Goblin by J.M. DeMatteis. You want to see a legend in the mix of Spider-Man? Go get Shadow of the Green Goblin because that is a great read. Star Wars Crimson Reign Omnibus. I have no idea what that means. Does anybody else? I don't read Star Wars.
Nobody does.
Not touching that.
It sounds like something that I want to pick up, but I've missed so much Star Wars. So much Star Wars has come out, and so many of them I didn't get, so I might not get this one.
Okay.
Hey, boss man, just before you move on, remember you asked us to tell you which cover we prefer?
Yes.
The Secret Wars Omni? Yep. For me, it's not that one.
Ooh. Good on you. Because the other one is
sorry, Sharif. I like the other one.
Sorry, boys.
Azza?
I'm gonna break even, and Sharif, I'm a DM.
Good job, Switzerland.
Spider-Boy 13 is a cover that I'm definitely going to need to buy because of that grave, because I'm so romantic.
That's cool. Oh, it's Chrissy Zulio too. Zullo, she's very good. I follow her on Facebook. You should check her out. She's really good.
And, okay, last page here. We have some more Venom War, Uncanny X-Men, Dazzler.
This is a really bizarre brain fart, but I'm gonna just do a quick shout out to one of the things we said in the early pages. But Jeff Lemire's Minor Arcana issue 3, Minor Arcana. Been seeing a lot about it. Yeah, that's my 2 cents.
Okay, that was probably worth about 1 cent.
At least 5.
Amazing Spider-Man 62 with that sweet homage, as well as Iron Man #2 with another homage. Steve, do you know what those 2 comics are homaging?
No.
Aaron, do you?
Hulk. Amazing Spider-Man's referencing a Hulk issue during a Todd McFarlane run, and the other one is just a very weird dream that I had.
Sharif.
No idea for the Iron Man one, but I don't know. Fantastic Four? I don't know.
So Iron Man is homaging the first appearance of Iron Man, and the Amazing Spider-Man is that very famous Wolverine cover that I think Aaron got right.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Okay, other books.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, the last one I believe we want to talk about is Aaron's pick here, which is...
I had a really bizarre case of I swear I saw this on the last call, and then it turns out it was back in 2022. But Primordial issue 6 of 6, but the series in general caught my eye because it's the same creative team that worked on Tenement. So it's Lemire on writing and Andrea Sorrentino on art, and I really like that team on Tenement. So when you got a good team, it makes me want to see what else they've worked on, and so this Primordial's got my interest. So go back and get it.
Nope, that was wrong. Okay, sweet. Okay, I think we did all right. What do you guys think? How do you feel about tonight's show?
Yeah, a little different.
I'm positive. I'm excited. I'm full of beans. I think it was really good.
You're full of beans.
Some people say I'm full of something else.
Curry.
Curry?
Not long.
I like a good curry.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed myself very much.
All right. That is our FOC show for the week. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. Remember that the CBCS Awards for the YouTube show is on the 2nd of November. That is not too far away. Go check out the YouTube channel that is aptly named Brian LCS to find out if Aussieverse wins any awards. And if not, well, hey, who cares? At least we got
Nominated.
We got nominated. Yeah, nominated.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
I'll go vote.
Yeah, and before we go,
And now it's time for the Aussieverse Thought of the Week.
Why is it that people worry so much about overthinking, but they should just try underthinking instead? And that's what I've done with this thought of the week. I've underthought it, and that's about it.
You know what this is? This is a mousetrap.
that was
I think tonight's show was the most fun I've had while wearing pants.
That was a lie.
Maybe.
all right, Steve. That was a massive lie. Tobacco companies kill their best customers, and condom companies kill their future customers.
Nice.
Yeah. Someone's put a lot of thought into that.
Yeah, that was I just came up with that straight away. Didn't even think about it.
The internet's an amazing place, isn't it?
There wasn't an open tab.
Hang on, I need to delete that so I know that I've said that one. Okay, cool. Thank you very much for joining us this week. We really appreciate it. And as normal, what?
That's you.
I'm getting an echo. And as normal, we want to thank you so much for spending 45 minutes with Aussieverse, because we know that you could have been watching a movie, you could have been watching a TV show, hell, you could have been watching another YouTube channel, but instead you decided to stick with Aussieverse and join us on the road for 1,000 subs and watch our FOC video. And we are so appreciative of it. Remember, if you do want to join the membership program, go click join and you will get exclusive content and all sorts of stuff. Sharif will do videos without wearing any pants. You can also buy our merch right here and you can see all sorts of things. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And before we go, Aaron has a very special message to give to the audience. Aaron, what is that?
You know, Aussieverse is for life. Christopher Walken.